Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
You've seen that 19 times already, Plankton.
All right. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
Why are you fixing it on my milk?
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
If you say it again, I'll make you drink a gallon of it.
Oh no. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
That's drinking corroded milk coming right up.
No!
A few moments later.
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
You've seen that 19 times already, Plankton.
All right. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
Why are you fixing it on my milk?
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
If you say it again, I'll make you drink a gallon of it.
Oh no. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
That's drinking corroded milk coming right up.
No!
A few moments later.
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
You've seen that 19 times already, Plankton.
All right. Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
Why are you fixing it on my milk?
Sandy cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
If you say it again, I'll make you drink a gallon of it.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. Hello, boy. Welcome. How you guys doing today? Namaste. Namaste. It's a hard word to pronounce. Namaste, my close personal friends. How's everybody doing today? Is everyone feeling relaxed? Well, if you want to relax, you came to the right place. Because this is Relax with Max. And I'm your host. Max? Question mark? JK. I am definitely Max. There's no question mark there. I'm the Max in Relax with Max. And you know, that's the name of the game and that's the aim of the game. That's what we're going to be doing today. Start screaming? No, I will not. I will not start screaming. It'd be very unrelaxed of me. But there's nothing wrong with getting a little relaxation in. Today, this is Relax with Max After Dark. We're going to be hanging out on the beach at night. Hope that's okay with all you guys. How many of you guys ever been to the beach at night? Let me tell you, there's nothing more soothing than the beach at night. Oh, and we got our first super chat here. Super chats are on today. Thank you to Michael J for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Super chats are on today, and I think memberships should be working as well now. And there's only one tier, and it's basically just a, you know, if you guys want a few special emotes. There are 4 emotes in there right now. I guess I should also read that super chat. Great to see you again, Max. There's a horror game called Limbo, and I was wondering if you've played it. I have played it. And thank you for your super chat. I don't know if I can promise to read all super chats, because I might not see them if I'm in the middle of something. But how many of you guys have ever been to the beach at night? Max, say you kiss booties? Okay, well, you know what? Just for you, I'll kiss booties. I'll be a booty kisser. I want you to post a 1 in the chat if you've ever been to the beach at night. If you've never been to the beach at night, then just don't post anything. You know, they say you're not supposed to do what they refer to as shooting day for night, which is when you take daytime footage and try to digitally augment it to turn it into nighttime footage. Alright, we have a couple of 1s in the chat. We got another super chat from Alexa. Thank you, Alexa. I'm not sure when the next Brain Dump episode is going to be, but thank you for joining us today. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was just talking about. What was I just talking about, you guys? Yeah, shooting day for night. There we go. It's when you take footage of the daytime and digitally augment it to look like nighttime. And they say you're not supposed to do it because it never works out well. But this footage behind me here, this is real-world footage that I tried to make look like nighttime. Now, obviously, it's a little cartoony. It's a little stylized. And it probably wouldn't look so great, especially like the twinkling stars and the moon. But I think I could have done something a little more realistic if I had wanted. And I don't think it looks terrible. You know? So I say, if you want to shoot day for night, go for it. I'm going to write my college essay to this stream. Well, I hope I don't distract you. I hope you're not using this stream as a distraction. Because, then I don't know if I can promise you'll get a good grade. Can somebody get these damn birds out of here? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, shooting day for night. Don't let anyone tell you that it's that you can't do it. Prove the world wrong. If you want to take daytime footage and turn it into nighttime footage, you know, that's up to you, man. Worst thing that'll happen is that it'll look like shit, but I mean, a lot of movies look like shit anyway. Another super chat from Naom C. Tunes for $10. Can you play as Ren and Stimpy, please? Yeah, we're playing the new Nick game. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. And I'll play as Ren and Stimpy. I'll try it out. Speaking of which, ooh, I think that's SpongeBob music. I think that's SpongeBob music. Ba-doom, ba-doo, doo, doo. Another super chat from the King of the Fat. Are you excited for the new Aqua Teen Hunger Force season? I don't know. I feel like they've done a lot with that show. I'm not sure if it has much else to say. I did like the new movie. I think I like the first movie more. Great way to relax on my 22nd birthday. Well, happy birthday, friend. Thank you for sharing your birthday with me. That's an honor. You know? That's a privilege. An honor and a privilege. It's very flattering to know that that's how you want to spend your birthday. And I hope you have a good one. Yeah, we got Super Chats on today. I think Super Chats are finally working. And, like I also said, I think there's a membership system now. They kicked CatDog out of the roster. I know. Got a super chat from Grand Dab who says, please tell Goofball to stop calling my sister. You know what? I wish I could control Goofball. I really do. Have you considered the possibility that your sister is simply a stone-cold fox? And you know, I think your sister could do worse than Goofball, couldn't she? I mean, Goofball's not the worst option. Well, I think maybe he has a tendency to not be super faithful to his partners. And also, she's gonna have to compete with all the other partners that he has. But still, be nice to Goofball. If Goofball likes your sister, then just let him alone. Just leave him be and let him alone. You know? Like I said, your sister could do worse. So, today on the schedule, Nick Brawl, and we're going to be taking a short break after that. Now, I said I was going to play World of Horror on Wednesday, didn't get around to it. So we're going to be doing that after the short break. It turns out, apparently, streamers are supposed to take breaks every hour. Ooh boy, yawn. Am I right? Who wants that? I do have a new body cam video that I want to show you guys. And this one is crazy. This one is nuts. Thank you to Joey Pepperoni. I love your assets. For the super chat, I love your assets. Did you make them yourself? I did. And another super chat from Naom C. This was my birthday money. I think I put it to good use. Well, thank you for your birthday money. You know what? With all the super chats that I've already gotten, I think that'll just about cover the cost of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, which I had to buy this morning so I could play it for you guys. So thank you. What would I do without you guys? You guys are so nice to me. Another one from the King of Fat. Did you see Oppenheimer? I didn't, unfortunately. What are your thoughts on it, and do you think it will tie into Godzilla -1? Well, Godzilla was created by radiation, I think. And Oppenheimer is a movie about radiation, the dangers of radiation. And Godzilla is an allegory about the dangers of radiation. So maybe. It's an interesting idea, an interesting concept. You never know. You never know with that stuff. Now I do have a bit of bad news about our friend Relaxus. Today Relaxus is in retrograde. God, I cannot talk. Today Relaxus is in retrograde. Bear with me while I struggle to talk. And what does this mean? Well, this happens periodically, and basically it just means that today there is a distance between us and Relaxus. And the power of Relaxus is not something that we can feel in full force today. And, you know, it's gonna happen. We all know this is part of the deal when we pray to Relaxus. Sometimes that distance will be there. Sometimes we will not feel the full extent of the strength of Relaxus. But here's the good news. The good news is, even when Relaxus is in retrograde, our prayers might be less likely to be answered, but it's not impossible. And it's important to always keep praying, even when those prayers are less likely to be answered. Because if you stop, then maybe Relaxus will get tired of you and not answer your prayers on the way that you want. Turn down this audio for a minute. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you do, that can help as well. I forgot this was a cult. This is not a cult. Stop saying it's a cult. I'm not asking for you to get on Twitter and get into my DMs and send me your name and credit card number. I'm not asking for the expiration date. I'm not asking for the 3 digits on the back. Stop saying cult. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. He hasn't asked for nudes yet. There you go. If this was a cult, I'd be asking for nudes. Everybody please bow your heads. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Thank you to Septic Ghost for the super chat. If you want to try it, if you just did it to try it out, that's valid too. You know, $2 is $2, I'll take it. And let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. And we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And we're going to be doing a count of 8. So, starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't mean exhale. I said outhale. That works as well. When I say outhale, do you not know what I mean? You know what I mean. Don't be a smart aleck. But I forgive you. Because that's what Relaxus would want, I think. I think so. You know, it's not always easy knowing what Relaxus wants of us. But this much we do know. We know that Relaxus wants us to be relaxed and wants us to be at peace. Think about how much better of a world it would be if everybody was relaxed all the time. There'd be so much less fighting, so much less arguing. Nothing but good vibes, baby. And you guys understand that. And that's why you've decided to join me today. So thank you for joining me. I definitely feel a lot better. I always feel better after my prayer. I don't know about you guys. But sometimes it's nice to let those good feelings in and let the bad feelings dissipate. Opening your eyes to read super chats? Well, you know, I have to read them. Thank you to SnurtVR for another super chat. Has your opinion on Goofball changed since Rebirth? No. And also thank you to Violent Hour for a $20 super chat. Big priest to you, Max, man. Man, you guys are going nuts with the super chats today. Captain Derp. Why did you start streaming on the tube? Well, because I feel like my message of relaxation is important. And I want it to reach more people. You know, streaming on Twitch was fun. And it helped me kind of like get my feet wet into it. You know, got some streams under my belt now. But I only have like 7K followers there. And And on YouTube, I have, what, like nearly 2 million? Like, that's a lot. And, you know, some of those might be dead subs, I'm sure, because I've been on YouTube for a while. But this is my best outlet to preach my message to you guys about relaxing. Let's get into it. I'll stop dilly-dallying. I'm gonna try out this new Nickelodeon game. Today's stream is gonna be very relaxed, I think. Maybe even more so than usual. Oh, shoot. Where did all these AI-generated images of Sonic the Hedgehog come from? Jeez. Every time. Mouse69, thanks for the super chat. Kind of a stupid question. My favorite soup to enjoy during cold days? I hate soup. Listen, no offense. Thank you for the super chat. Really, I mean it, but soup is... It's hot, salty water with chunks of food floating in it. I don't see the appeal. That's very unappetizing to me. I don't eat any soup. I also don't really consume any hot water. I don't like hot liquids at all. You know, like tea, I would rather have iced tea. Coffee, I would rather have iced coffee. Hot chocolate, I'd rather have a chocolate milkshake. There's always a better version of it cold. But let's get into categorizing these Sonics. So we do have a few here. First Sonic of the day. Now where do we put this little guy? Sonic giving us a nice big ice cream cone. He's giving us a nice big thumbs up as well.
Hey man, I know you like cherry, but a big cherry on top for you.
I don't know if I would trust Sonic to make ice cream for me. I don't know if that's his wheelhouse. I'm not sure if that's something that he knows anything about. But it's a cute image. And for that, it goes in with the cute Sonics. Next up. Oof. Oof! Ha! Damn! This Sonic kicks my ass. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thanks to Violent Hour for another super chat. Didn't get to read what it said, but I don't think you mind. Like I said, I won't be able to read them all, because sometimes I'll be playing something, or they'll just zip by too fast. This Sonic is great. I love his proportions. He's got kind of like weird new shoes. Like his hat. In most of the images in which Sonic is wearing a hat, the hat is not situated on his head right. But this image has the hat like just dead on right in the middle there. It's a perfect hat placement in this image. This is a cool Sonic. No buts about it. No doubt in my mind that's a cool Sonic. Thank you to Animal Sec for the super chat. $65. Very generous of you. When Goofball plush? I'm not sure. I mean, I've thought about it. I don't know who could or would produce something like that. I don't know if it would be cheap. You know, when I was a kid, I had a Meowth. You know, Meowth, the Pokemon. And it wasn't a plush, it was a toy, and it had a button on it. And you would push the button, and he would say, "Meowth, that's right." And then the other half of the time he would say, "Just remember, I'm the top cat." And recently, I think one of my shower thoughts was me, like, kind of wondering, if there was a Goofball plush, what would Goofball have to say when you squeeze him, or when you pull the string? Would he be like, "I just drank a whole glass of cum"? Or would that be a little too distasteful? Just remember, I'm the top ghost. Something like that. I would love to sell you guys a goofball plush. I don't know if that would be crazy expensive, though. It might... It might be so expensive to produce that it would be something ridiculous like $40, and then everyone would be like, Max, we don't want to pay $40 for a plush. I can look into it, though. One of these days, I'll look into it. Oh. See, now this you hate to see. You hate to see this. Damn it! What a shame. Oh, Sonic! Sonic, shame on you! Why, Sonic? What are the kids gonna think? I mean, I'm happy you finally have a game on the PS2, but... This is how you react? This is how you present yourself? Sonic. Oh, Sonic. Thank you to Dolphin King for the $5. Thank you for joining us today, Dolphin King. I wish you could have super chatted me at a better time. This Sonic has me frightfully upset with his vulgarity. Sonic, nobody wants to see that. Nobody likes this side of you, Sonic. It's very unbecoming. You know what? I'm sorry, but this is an illegal Sonic. I'm gonna put him in with the illegal Sonics, and I hope he learns his lesson in there. You know, we don't want to have to wash his mouth out with soap. It's the last thing we want from our Sonics. Is that kind of vulgarity, that nasty behavior. Okay, next up. This looks like a toy Sonic. This doesn't even look like a Sonic that's alive. It's just Sonic if he was a toy. And why not? I don't know who this character is. This could be a new character in whatever the next Sonic game is going to be. I don't see why not. I don't have as much to say about this image, but it's cute, so it's going in with cute Sonics. Next up. Oh boy. What the hecky is going on here? What the hecky? What the hecky? What the fecky? This is Sonic and Mario tried to go through the transporter together and it scrambled their atoms. It's not necessarily what's best for either of them, I don't think. Sonic has blue eyes here, which I do enjoy. You know, I've often been salty about Sonic's green eyes before in the past. Been very Chris Channy about Sonic's green eyes. But I swear, it's like any color of eyes for Sonic works better than green. Truly any color. Literally any one of them. And another thing I like about this image is that Mario has like a uni eye like Sonic does here as well, which I don't think we've ever seen Mario with that. See how he has one big eyeball with two pupils on it? It's pretty funny. It's definitely unusual. I don't think it's cool, I don't think it's cute, I don't think it's illegal, so it's gonna have to be weird by default. I'm sorry, Sonic. I'm sorry, Sonario. Last Sonic of the day. Now this is difficult. This is a challenging Sonic. Oof. Woof. That's a big woof right there. More big creepy teeth and maybe barnacles? He's got barnacles in his gums? Sonic, you might need to see a doctor about your gum barnacles. That can't be healthy. I do like that he's spooning up some spaghetti here. In an absolutely filthy spoon. Just the rustiest spoon I've ever seen. Sonic, what are you even doing in this image? And where are you? Are you like in an abandoned mental health facility or something? An abandoned insane asylum? Oh boy. Very unusual Sonic here. I don't think I'm gonna say it's illegal, even though those teeth make me want to say it's illegal, but I don't know about that. So we're gonna take this Sonic and we're gonna put him in with the weird Sonics. And now look at this. Look at this nice, clean desktop. Spick and span, neat, clean, tidy, and trim. Clean desktop is a happy desktop. Isn't that satisfying? And when you're feeling satisfied, you're feeling relaxed. Salad Fingers Sonic? Yeah, kind of Salad Fingers-esque, I guess. Let's try out this Nickelodeon game. Now's the part of the stream where I get to relax too and play a nice fun game. You guys want me to relax, do you? If I'm relaxed, then everyone is relaxed. That's how it works. Or at least I hope that's how it works. Max, have you ever checked out The Loud House? I think I've seen like maybe half an episode. I think they got rid of Lincoln Loud. I don't think he's in this game anymore. Turn that down to -19, and that should be good. This game saves data automatically. Do not close the game when the saving icon is... Whoops! Didn't get to read that. You know, it's funny, last week I was talking about how much I wanted Mr. Krabs in this game, and I think they just announced him as DLC. But now it's weird that there are so many SpongeBob characters, but not Sandy. Why don't they just put her back in? Guys, we need Sandy back. We need Sandy back, we need Helga back. And CatDog, those three. CatDog is out, Angry Beavers are in. I don't think anyone cares about Angry Beavers, I'm sorry. Alright, what do I want to do here? Battle? Play local matches with friends or CPU opponents. Online? Play casual or ranked matches online. Campaign? KO hordes of enemies, gain power-ups, and defeat bosses. Single player, play arcade, minigames, or train in the JoJo. Is there like a tutorial?
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
I pressed A. Is it A or B?
Welcome to Nickelodeon.
Okay, one of the buttons has to work. If it's not A or B, what is it? Start? Okay, it's start. Okay, it's start. This game making a fool out of me. No, I clicked. Oh, shoot. Single player, not options. Oh, wait. Single player takes you to options? What the heck is going on? Play arcade, minigames, or train at the dojo. Start. Start takes me here to options. Okay, well then I guess the start button isn't the right button.
Welcome.
Do any of these buttons select? Well, folks, that might be it for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. None of the buttons select. I press A, brings me back to the title screen. Press B, brings me back here. Press start, brings this up. Oh boy. Start button is options? Okay. Play arcade minigames or train at the dojo. Well, how do I select it? I guess I just don't. Might need to use your keyboard? Do I select with the triggers? Nope. Okay, now I'm using my keyboard. There we go! Spacebar on the keyboard. Arcade, defeat CPU opponents and play minigames in a ladder. Boss rush, minigames, dojo. It's not letting me select things easily either. How to play, learn the basics of the game's mechanics. Alright. Oh, I heard SpongeBob! How to play, welcome to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Here you will learn the basics of the game. Your main objective is to launch opponents off stage. The more damage they have, the further away they'll be launched. Let's begin with the most basic form of movement, walking and crouching. Okay, you know what? This controller is not compatible. There we go. Keyboard and mouse time. We're gonna be playing Keyboard Smash Brothers today. I can't imagine that's... Oh my gosh, look at his walk cycle. That is too cute! I don't know how good, Now let's focus on vertical movement by jumping. Press the jump button to get a ground jump. Press jump again while airborne to get an air jump. Yeah, I don't know how good keyboard and mouse smash is gonna be, but we're gonna try. Press down to fall through platforms. I guess that controller is just it's not the kind of controller that works with this game. There we go. Good. Let's get started with the attacks you can perform to fight your opponents. Light attacks are ideal for racking up damage points on your opponents. Try performing a light neutral attack with Z. Oh, that is cute! He gives thumbs up! The animation in this game is so adorable. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love that walk cycle. Huh. Huh. Now do down, dash. Oh yeah. It's just like Smash, you double tap it. Neutral air. Oh, that's from the movie. Light forward air. Karate style. I'm coming for you. Nope, wait, hang on. There we go. Light back air. Light up air. Light down air. Excellent. Oh, thank you. I know a thing or two about SpongeBob. Let's move on to charge attacks. These are really strong and help you knock out opponents off the stage. The more you hold these attacks, the stronger they become. Try holding the charge attack button. X. Oof. Oof! Sonic, you wildin'. I mean SpongeBob, you wildin'. Sonic and SpongeBob are basically the same character. Charge up. Well, thank you for showing me your Krabby Patty. Alright, down and X. Yeah! Charge forward air, space and X. Charge up air. Kind of like inflates. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Charge down air. Oh! I freeze when I do this. Special neutral. Special attacks also vary depending on the direction you're holding. Okay. Spatula. Special forward. Oh! Get into like a fishbowl, I guess? That's the thing I love about these games is Like, literally all of their moves are references to something. Up special is exceptionally useful to recover when you're sent off stage. I need to be able to jump with up. And I grab with D. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. SpongeBob, very violent of you. SpongeBob, you wouldn't do that. SpongeBob, you're not a fighter. I know you, SpongeBob. You don't do these things. Back throw. Grab and then backwards? There we go. Additionally, you can hit a grabbed opponent by pressing the light attack button. But beware that your opponent can break free if you hold them for too long. Which button is the light attack? Z? Yeah, you like when I slap your crotch around, baby? Don't fuck with SpongeBob. Learning to block and dodge is just as important as dishing out attacks. Let's begin. By pressing the block button, you can shield incoming attacks, preventing you from taking any damage. Shield is C. That's a weird expression for him to make. Great. Shields do not last forever, though. If your shield runs out of health, it will end up breaking. Try any attack against the opponent's shield until it breaks. Oh, he's sick. Oh, no, I feel guilty. I don't want to hurt my other friend SpongeBob, my evil twin. Nice. Be cautious of blocking near an edge. If you're hit with an attack, you'll get pushed and teeter. Defensive. If you press block just when you're about to get hit, you can get a perfect shield. This move prevents you from taking block stun, allowing you to punish your opponent. And I can... There we go. I cannot get over how funny that walk cycle is. The way he doesn't move his arms at all. That's great. I feel like the animation in this game is already way better than the first one. Spot dodge. You can dodge into the air. Or you can dodge into any direction while in the air. Press block while airborne to perform an air dodge. Oh, can I wave dash? Sort of. Landing attacks and getting hit gradually fills up your slime meter, up to 3 bars. This resource unlocks new brawling opportunities. Let's take a look. When you have slime available, hold the slime button to consume it with other moves. Let's first try a slime charge attack. Cost 1 slime bar. Slime charge forward. L shift and... Yes! Amazing! Slime charge attacks cost 1 slime bar and allow you to unleash even more powerful smashing attacks. You can also use slime with your special moves. Give it a go. So, Shift, S. Are those different than the regular bubbles? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Shift up S. Ooh. And how does that compare to the normal one? Okay, not that different. Slime special 1. Last but not least, the ultimate attack. When your slime bar is full, press the slime button and the light attack button to perform the unique ultimate attack. So I think this is basically like my final smash. Yes, I see the burger. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. Oh. I don't even know if kids are gonna get that reference. I don't know if SpongeBob does that anymore in the new episodes. That's great. I love that. Slime. You can avoid using any shield health by spending your slime while blocking. Slime Burst is the perfect tool for a comeback. Press slime plus shield when you're sent flying to stop your momentum. Cost 2 slime bars. This is going to be impossible without a controller. Alright, so the challenge of this stream just became... Can Max beat single-player mode using a keyboard? You can perform a slime cancel in order to interrupt your current move. This is achieved by pressing and releasing the slime button while doing an attack? What does that mean? Perform a slime cancel in order to interrupt your current move. This is achieved by pressing and releasing the slime... Okay, well, what's a move that would take long enough that I would even want to slime cancel it? That is it for the basic lessons. You are now ready to brawl. Okay. Keyboard is superior? Yeah. In a platform fighter, I don't know about that, but we'll see. I do want to try out some other characters. Where do we want to go? Jellyfish Fields, Flying Dutchman Ship, Chum Bucket, Bun Wrestling Ring. Hardcore Chores, Technodrome Takedown, Rooftop Rumble, Sewer Slam, Western Air Temple, Fire Masters Meeting, Urkin Armada Invasion. Ooh. I will go here, because I don't really care. Okay, who do we got to play as? We got SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward. Yeah, see, all we need... We got Plankton too now? I swear, all we need are Sandy and Mr. Krabs. El Tigre. Oh, that's a deep cut. Does anyone even remember that show? Hey, there's my boy Rocco. Love that. Jimmy Neutron. I swear, this is the most attractive that Jimmy Neutron has ever looked. Like, this is the best character model I've ever seen him have. Lucy Loud, Angry Beavers, Garfield, Aang, Korra, Azula, Raphael, Donatello, April, Danny Phantom. Nah, I don't like Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom, you and me don't get along. Ember, I think that's a Danny Phantom character. Grandma Gertie, Gerald, Nigel, Zim, Jenny Wakeman. Oh, it's supposed to say XJ9. That's not her name. Her name is XJ9. Reptar and Ren and Stimpy. Ew. Stimpy, don't pick your nose. You're in a fighting game now.
You idiot! What are you doing?
Jenny!
I want to try Jenny out. And whose ass is Jenny gonna kick? Danny Phantom. No, wait. I'm Jenny. Danny Phantom is CPU. No, I'm not Angry Beavers. Jeez! Even just selecting my character with a keyboard is impossible.
Jenny!
There we go.
Jenny Phantom!
I'm gonna put him at level 2.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, Danny, go easy on me. God, his face is so weird. Don't touch me, I have keyboard. Alright, light attack is Z. Nope, nope, I said don't touch me. I can't even face the right damn direction. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible.
Danny, you're making me look like an idiot out there.
There we go. Yes, I like that fan. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, let me try my specials. Stop hitting me for a minute. I want to try my specials. Oh, she's got an extendo grab. I like that. Oh, is that it for me? Yes! Haha! Sorry, pal. Sorry, bud. Controller was disconnected. Okay, well, I'm not using it, so that's fine. Controller didn't work in the first place. Yes! Alright, this ain't so tough. Oh, and I got achievements. I want an award, completing your first local match. I don't think I need an award for that. Thank you to Supersonic for the super chat. Try going to options using the keyboard, checking out your controller's button mapping, and then try the controller. Seems like you're struggling. Okay, I can try that. My controller will even turn back on. There we go. See, the controller works. It just doesn't work well. General? No. Rules. General. Display. Online. Profiles. There are no options in here for controller mapping, it seems. Thank you to Honky for the $10 super chat. Hey Max, you're pretty radical, like an equation. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. General sound and language. Nothing in there has to do with controller. Display mode, resolution, vertical sync, max frame rate, anti-aliasing, quality settings, restore default. Online, preferred region, crossplay, my profile, clear block list. Profiles. Rule sets. Add profile? Can I change this somehow? Press button you want to assign. Okay, we're gonna have light attack there. Did it work? I have no idea if it worked. Press button you want to assign to this action. Okay, that one it won't even let me assign. You guys enjoying my super entertaining stream today? Primary, secondary. I don't know what that means by primary, second. I guess you can have... the buttons. I guess you can have the attacks assigned to 2 buttons at once? Old man. Hey, listen. I didn't anticipate this controller wasn't gonna work. Relax. This ain't gonna do it, though. Fortunately, that's it. So we are gonna have to continue playing with the keyboard. I don't know. Like, that controller works with literally everything. 8-bit Do SN30 Pro Plus. I love this controller. I've used it for so many things. I am going to try out the campaign. Text is tough for players looking to play with the intended difficulty. Tiny but mighty. For players with little to no experience with platform fighters. Okay. Sounds like my speed when playing a fighting game with a keyboard. What are you idiots doing? What are you doing? No, it's not. Look at his big goofy belly button. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's got a big prolapse on his stomach.
Let me show you, Patrick.
Let me show you.
Technique.
Patrick, you feeling all right? Oh, he doesn't like that. Now, Patrick, to be fair, you did walk into that one.
What just happened to Patrick? I didn't even get to show him my best bubbles. Oh, I don't like this.
You there. Come through here if you wish to save your friend.
Who are you? Did you take Patrick?
No, but there's no time to explain. Time is short, and your friend needs help. Into this portal. Quickly.
Well, you know, Patrick was taken by a portal that looks exactly like you.
To help Patrick. I'm coming, Patrick.
God, he's so expressive in this game. This game looks way better than the last one. They upped their game. They did it. Thank you to Eber Ramirez for the super chat. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Whoa, I haven't felt this strange. Oh, didn't get to read that, but whatever.
Step into this other portal. We need to go somewhere else.
Alright, now we're playing. Up plus S is special. Okay, another tutorial. Z to enter. I get plus 15 purple slime for that. Seems well earned. Stage 2 arena. Defeat all waves of enemies. I'll give it the old college try.
Hey, where am I? And where's Patrick? I think I'm losing him.
Dang, they even gave him belt loops. Didn't think I'd ever see SpongeBob with belt loops.
Have you seen my friend Patrick? He's about yay tall. Look ready to fight. Can we talk about this first? Taste that.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep playing as SpongeBob.
Huh.
This is like Smash Brothers, but the characters never shut up.
Huh.
Come on, come on. There we go. Thanks to Charlie for the $5 super chat. Hello, Max Gaylord. This is the first time I catch you live, and I think your bald head is very respectable. Well, thank you. I don't know how you knew I was a Gaylord, but... You know, I wish I could deny it, but it is true. I am a bit of a Gaylord. Sometimes, anyway. Stage 3 power-ups. Pick a free power-up from Gur's selection. Okay. Look, he's got belt loops! Hello. Hello, Gur from popular cartoon Invader Zim. Are you gonna give me some power-ups?
I'm gonna sing my doom song now.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like Gur. Not exactly. I don't think that's the right actor. Talk to allies and you find through your journey to gain new power-ups. Okay. Power-ups improve your moves in a number of ways. You'll need them to clear the trials ahead. Pick the power-up from the random set that best suits your brawler. Common, common, and epic. XJ2's hiccups. Oh, these are just like the stickers in Smash Ultimate. Hyper corrosive croutons. I'm not sure which popular Nickelodeon character would be associated with croutons. Also, Gurr is doing the Bart Simpson mouth thing, where he's looking in one direction, but his mouth is going in the other direction, and it's very strange. Gurr's Taco level 1 resources. Gain +1 stock. Alright, I'll take that.
These powers will help you in your journey. Use them wisely.
Gurr, you need to turn your mouth to the other way. Gurr. You know what? Never mind. You're on your own. Have fun, buddy. Stage complete! Stage 4 arena. Defeat all waves of enemies. Okay. When do I get to fight someone?
Look at my belt loops.
More jellyfish, huh? Okay. It's a little weird that there's a button for light attacks and a button for strong attacks and a button for special attacks. In Smash Brothers, isn't it just the attacks and the specials? I feel like 3 is too many to remember. Somebody get this big buffalo out of here. What are you? What is that? That's from Avatar, The Last Airbender. Max, if I send you $2, will you get a tattoo of a gangster SpongeBob on your head? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I can commit to that. Not really interested in any tattoos anymore. I don't even wear my nose ring anymore. I'm living the straight edge life now.
There you are, Patrick.
Patrick, there you are.
The place, and there are a lot of places in this place.
Oh, Mr. Krabs is here too.
What if a woodchuck's name was Chuck?
Whoa.
What then? Huh?
Dang. I don't know.
Patrick, are you okay?
My brain! Give me my brain back!
But Patrick, you don't have a brain.
Yes, he does. SpongeBob. Don't say that about your friend.
My brain back! I'll take it back!
Patrick, I don't want to fight you. You're my friend.
Brain!
Patrick's on crack or something.
On the other hand, I don't think Patrick's quite himself right now. I guess I have no choice.
Alright, alright. I'm not gonna go easy on you, Patrick. Not this time. Not this time, old friend. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap some sense into you. Can I juggle him? Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! I showed him who's boss. Oh, I showed him who's boss. Animal, thanks for subbing to the Goofball tier. That's the only tier I have so far in memberships. We're gonna call it the Goofball tier. Now, I only have 4 emotes in there for now, but the more people sub, the more emotes I can add. New brawler unlocked, Patrick. Okay, how do I... Can I play as him now, or... Stage 6, rest. Heal with Clockwork's Fountain.
sure was acting strange. I hope that knocked some sense into him.
Patrick, are you here? Use. What even is this? Oh, it gives me health. Okay. Hey, it's Powdered Toast Man. Power-ups vendor. Buy power-ups from Powdered Toast Man himself. Hey, Powdered Toast Man, how come you're not in this game anymore? They got the... They got the character model in the game. Why not just let me play as him?
This place is where the magic happens.
Oh, really?
As I always say, I stand for truth, justice, and a balanced breakfast.
God, I love your underwear. Do I want to buy any of this? Gloomy Poetry. Squidward's Sonata. Karate Gear. Cluster Bombing Run. Explosive Shuriken. Beaver Fever. I'll take... Squidward Sonata. Charge attacks have a 15% chance of inflicting a random debuff. Alright. That's all I can afford. Alright. Take it easy, bud. Okay, now we have a split path here. Defeat a mind-controlled opponent. Aang, April, or XJ9? No, not Aang! I want to fight XJ9. No.
I'm not doing this for revenge.
Okay, well, I don't even know you, so that makes sense. I don't know what you would need to get revenge on SpongeBob for. Huh! Oh, I'm getting it now. Now I'm getting it. Buddy, you're fucked. You're fucked, Aang. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa!
I haven't felt that disconnected from my body since I was last in the spirit world.
Coolsies. Thanks, pal. See you later. New brawler unlocked. Does this mean I don't get to fight XJ9? Yeah, I guess not. Stage 9 Arena. Defeat all waves of enemies. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Ooh, we got pirates. Cool. Pirates and more jellyfish.
Are there two of you, or is that just you doing a silly voice?
Yeah! Nailed it. Controller was disconnected. Not using it! That's fine. That's okay. Let's go see our old friend Gur again. Maybe she'll give a Hill. Sorry, didn't mean to misgender you, Gur. Maybe Hill give us another power up. You are still not Gur. That is not the right voice for Gur, I don't think.
I need tacos. I need them or I'll explode. That happens to me sometimes.
I remember when you said that. I remember you saying that line. But you had a different voice, didn't you, buddy?
I love the little tacos.
I know you do. I love them too. Waterbending, explosive shuriken. Projectiles explode on hit, dealing 5 damage. Okay, I'll take explosive shuriken. Alright, take it easy, bud. Why does he sound like that? Ew. Well, you know, he's going through some shit right now. Oh, I'm almost at the end. Rest. Heal with Clockwork's Fountain. Okay. Real Sucka, thanks for the $5 super chat. Max, I'm an alcoholic, and as an agnostic, I need some non-denominational entity as my higher power for my 12-step program. Is Relaxis available? Sure, I don't see why not. But Relaxis mostly deals in helping people relax. Parslayara? Thank you for the $100 super chat. Very generous of you. I'm fucking broke, but I love you, so here's my money. Well, if that's true, and you want that $100 back, let me know and I'll return it. Because you shouldn't be spending $100 on a streamer if you're really broke. But I do appreciate it. But I'm guessing that you're just joking. You're not really broke. Stage 12, boss! Defeat the boss of the zone to progress. It's King Jellyfish. Oh boy. SpongeBob, look out! Look out, SpongeBob! King Jellyfish makes a shocking entrance. Okay, that has got to be Smash inspired. Giving him like a funny little tagline. That's such a Smash Brothers thing. Come here, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you like that? You like that same move over and over again? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Even though I have a keyboard, I can do this. Okay, if I can beat him, we're all gonna make it in 2024, you guys. Come on. Almost there. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. I really am just like mashing right now. Just key mashing. No, you don't! I saw what you did to Kevin the Sea Cucumber. I'm not gonna let you live it down. Almost! Almost! Yeah! Who the fuck is that? Is that my dad?
How did you get here and not fall under my control?
Vlad Plasmius. Sorry?
I guess you're just a mistake I will have to correct.
Don't say that about SpongeBob!
Barnacles!
I am more powerful than ever. You don't stand a chance.
Is that the villain of this game? Hey! Cleared time, 13 minutes and 5 seconds. Lost stock, 0. Reward, 2,080 something. New cosmetic unlocked. Customize your player badge in your profile. View your new cosmetic in the gallery. Is it that statue? Is that statue it? David Cabanas, thanks for the $2 super chat. Victory 1040B.
Let's start over.
Whoa. Yeah, it's rewind time. What's happening? Where am I?
Where am I? Oh my god, I have belt loops.
What just happened? My legs and arms seem to still be in the right places, so I guess I'm okay.
That guy kind of looks like me. Clockwork came right in time. Is that me? Are you me?
You there. We need to talk.
This isn't a Danny Phantom character, is it? God, I hate Danny Phantom.
I thought that was it. The end. No more SpongeBob. But here I am, alive and well, and as absorbent as ever.
Yeah, and yellow and porous.
Hey, listen to me. Hello?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm on dry land. How can I even breathe? What the barnacles is going on here?
Hyper Dragon Z, thanks for the $10 super chat. I've been a fan ever since Fazbear and Friends. Just wanted to send some love over your way. Oh, thank you. And thank you to Dash Smash for the $2 super chat. I'm on dry land. How can I even breathe? What the barnacles is going on?
I'm trying to tell you something, Sponge Boy.
This character really does kind of look like me. A little bit. He's got the egg-shaped head and he's got the pointy Roman nose that I have.
Hey, that's SpongeBob to you. And who might you be?
I am Clockwork, master of time. I rewound time and brought you back here, just before you were defeated. You want to get home, and I can help. But we must take time to work together.
Are you a Danny Phantom character? Tell me honestly. Who are you?
Work together?
Or were you made for this game?
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Krabs is hiring at the moment.
Oh, SpongeBob. Talk to Clockwork. Objective, talk to Clockwork. Hey, Patrick, what's up? Why are you crying, Papa Patrick? Let's see what I can find. Oh, you're XJ9's mom. Can't remember your name at the moment. Oh, we got Gary. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Rat. Who else is here? Let's see if we can find someone else. We got Wild Thornberry's car. Hup, hup. We got Big Red Aztec building. What does that say? It says something arcade. Alright, fine. I'll talk to Clockwork. Time booth. Is that, is this... Does Doctor Who live in that thing? Oh, we've got the Invader Zim house. Hey, Clockwork, what's up, bud? You wanted to talk? Matthew Deegan, thanks for the $10 super chat. If you clear this, Max, I'll stay sober. Love from Scotland, mate. Well, you know what? You should stay sober for yourself. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Do it for your loved ones, you know? Patrick, I'm glad you're all right. I was so worried.
SpongeBob, yay! You're in my dream too! Awesome!
Patrick, did you always have brown eyes? I thought Patrick had black eyes.
I don't think this is a dream, Patrick. Everything feels really real.
Frog Glenn, thanks for the $2 super chat. I agree, the remake of Resident Evil 4 is better than the original.
You've helped your pink friend break free from a bad case of mind control. Side
Effects include disorientation, dry mouth, and an urge to cartwheel.
I liked it better than the original anyway. I don't think I'm going to go back to the original after the remake. But that's just me.
You're here because we have a mutual enemy, a ghostly creature named Vlad Plasmius.
Mm-hmm.
So we are allies.
I just met that guy.
Enemies? I don't have enemies. Enemies are just friends you haven't met yet.
Oh, SpongeBob, you're so cute.
Besides, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Ooh, have you met the Flying Dutchman? He acts scary at first, but once you get to know him, he's not so bad, as ghosts go.
He taught us a ghostly pirate howl once. It goes,
Thank you, Patrick. Oh, Patrick, what would we do without you?
I assure This ghost is truly fearsome. He has gained the power to control the mind of any intelligent being, as well as your sea star friend, from any world he chooses. His ultimate goal is to control the minds of everyone in the universe. He must be stopped.
Thank you to Sinful Succubus for the $5 super chat. Looking forward to regular streams. Much love to you and Goofball. Well, thank you. Gonna be streaming on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. West Coast time.
Oh no, if he could control Patrick like that, think what he could do to people with minds.
SpongeBob, why are you being so cruel to your friend?
So you see, you must stop Plasmius. To do this, you must find and defeat him in battle.
Well, I don't know about that. I have a shift at the Krusty Krab coming up.
And I want to get back to learning how to blow bubbles.
This might be harder than I thought.
I hate when... I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hate when they give Patrick a big single solitary tooth in the middle of his mouth. I hate that. I don't know why, I just hate it. I don't like big tooth Patrick.
Visit the Brawler shop.
Everyone's favorite sea sponge is ready for the best day ever. This silly sea star is SpongeBob's bestest friend. The last airbender and the Avatar, charged with keeping balance in the 4 nations. Let's try SpongeBob out. Or Patrick. Oh my god, I am brain dead today. I am frazzled. SpongeBob. I mean Sonic. I mean Patrick. Damn. Patrick, you buff. You buff, Patrick. Thanks to Dez and ThinkBoy for the super chats. Max, why do you hate Danny Phantom? Oh, it's not for me.
Defeating Plasmius, will you be able to return home? But there's more. He has already begun invading other worlds.
I like the opening theme song to Danny Phantom. Does that count?
The universe. You must travel to these worlds through portals, like the one I used to bring you here.
Coolsies.
You must free others by defeating them in combat as well. Once you do so, and return them to this pocket dimension of mine, the timeless star dial, they will be safe from his influence.
Clockwork, I'm sorry, I didn't want to actually talk to you. I was just pressing the buttons because I was trying out my moveset. I hope you understand.
Now that I've got my brain back, this should be a piece of cake.
I don't like that tooth.
Ooh, now I'm hungry.
Patrick, you get that tooth out of there. Alright, let me try out this guy's moves. I like looking at their different animations too. Okay, I cannot interact with Invader Zimhouse. That's my special. Okay, what are my charges?
I hang up the phone. I hang up on you, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, I hang up on you. I do butt slam.
What is that? Him shaking a coat rack? Why? Just why? A million times why?
Fuck you, coat rack. I'll rip off your nutsack and nail it to my door.
Thanks to Jacob Schmeider and some guy on the internet for the super chats. Been enjoying your work since the early Newgrounds days. Well, thanks for sticking it out with me for this long. Got a lot of cool streams planned for now. For you. For you and for now. What happens if my shield breaks? Do I get dizzy like in Smash? Oh, I do!
Oh, tartar sauce. I've been shield broken, SpongeBob. Oh, tartar sauce.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ew! Is he shooting a laser out of his ass? Okay, what are my specials? That's that special. That's whatever this is. I'm guessing this is like a counter. That's like a counter move. Yeah. Let me talk to XJ9's mom. Hello, Miss Wakeman. You're looking lovely today. Let's see if you have the right voice actress or not.
You look lost. I suppose you too were unceremoniously teleported here.
That sounds right! That sounds right! Thanks to Frog Glenn for the $5 super chat. You, Joe the Animator, Meat Canyon, Cosvan DePole, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and Rebel Taxi are some of my favorite creators. Well, thank you. I'm talking to XJ9's mom today, and thank you for joining us today.
Time manipulation, interdimensional portals, mind control powers. It is as fascinating as it is scary.
That is the right voice. They got the right voice for Nora Wakeman. Good job on them.
To be studied. I'll begin investigating its boundaries immediately.
I don't know what happened to
Revolutionize the very foundations of science.
I don't know why they couldn't get the voice actor of Gurr. Or maybe that is the same voice of Gurr. Maybe he's just got older. I don't know.
I have with me now. Surely you'll find something useful.
That really did not sound like Gurr, though. I'm sorry, but it just sounded nothing like him. And there was a new Invader Zim movie that came out like a few years ago, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, something like that. And Gurr sounded fine then. Brawler perks. You can now equip perks. Perks offer powerful passive bonuses to your brawler through the run. Spend Slimies to unlock them, then level up for even greater effects. I'm assuming most of the OG VAs aren't in this game. Well, with the exception of Gurr, I think it's mostly the same. I don't think I've heard anything unusual except for Gurr so far. But I think the first Nick All-Star Brawl was most of the same actors, except for they didn't get Tim Curry to do Nigel Thornberry. Although I think Tim Curry is I think he's an old man.
I don't want to play Nigel Thornberry anymore. I won't be playing Nigel Thornberry. Now bring me the money. I need all the money.
Do you guys like my Tim Curry impression?
We've got to get all the money. I never play Nigel Thornberry again.
Thank you to Paranoid8901 for the $4.99. Thanks for joining us today. Tim Curry had a stroke and cannot play the role? Oh man, that's sad. Are you serious? If that's true, that's sad. Oh man, now I feel bad for doing an impression of him. Oh. Well, I think we've experienced enough of this game. I'm gonna save and quit. We're gonna be taking a short break. And when we come back, we're gonna be playing World of Horror. I don't think I can really give this game my full attention, playing it with a keyboard anyway. But I have to say, just from the little bit that I experienced, this is a lot more polished than the first one. It's a lot more impressive than the first one. And I do like it. Wish I had a controller that worked with it, though. I wish I had a controller that was compatible. But apparently, streamers are supposed to take breaks. No, I didn't know this. But what I'm gonna have you guys do is I'm gonna put on some relaxing footage for you guys. And I will be back in a minute. Uno momento, por favor. When I get back, we're gonna be playing World of Horror. Okay, hang on. You know what? I don't need that much of a break. I'm not feeling it. How you guys doing today? Ba-dum ba 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 doo ba doo ah ba doo ba doo ah bum ba dum ba boom ba doo ba doom ba ba doo ah bum ba dum. Max, you sound like Nolan North when you yell. I don't think I know who that is, but he must be a guy with a very attractive voice. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe. Not a great day, TBH, but happy to relax. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm able to help you relax. Max, you are a cutie pie and a pretty swell fellow. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I am neither of those things. No, no, no. I'm not a cutie pie, I'm an ugly pie. You know what? I'm a sort of cutie pie. How about that? I'll meet you at the halfway point. Any drunk driving videos at the end of the stream this time? Yes! Yes, I have a new body cam video. And you guys are gonna like it. Any tips for an aspiring animator such as myself? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it! Don't you even think about it! You have to be careful. Because you're gonna get in trouble if you do that. Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. I think you and SpongeBob are pretty similar. Now, what could that mean, I wonder? How are me and SpongeBob similar? Well, you know, I did work on SpongeBob once. Did some storyboard stuff. It was not an in-house position, you know. Not a regular gig. I was working freelance for him. But, you know, I thought it was kind of like an honor, because I've been watching SpongeBob since I was maybe in like the 5th grade. And the fact that I went from watching something in the 5th grade to then being able to contribute to that thing, I was like, oh man, this is so cool. It didn't pay super well, but I was just like, man, how can I not have the opportunity to work on something that I've gotten so much enjoyment out of myself? Thanks to Queen Mirage for the $5 super chat. What's for dinner, attractive voice man? Well, I'm gonna be having shrimp tacos tonight. That should be nice. I don't know if they're gonna be great, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try with the shrimp tacos. Good news about tacos is it's hard to do them wrong. It's hard to mess up. Hey Max, first time catching a stream on YouTube, and I just want to say I love your work on this platform. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining us today. Thank you for making the decision to relax with us today. Thanks to Balls Deep for the $5 super chat. Luigi's Day Out 2 when? I don't know about that. Might just have to let sleeping dogs lie there. Max, don't forget to that the shrimp? Sure. Don't forget to thaw the shrimp. The shrimp is already thawing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Shrimp is thawing. Chris Chan is currently live. We'll tell him I said hi. Max, have you taken any ghost mushrooms since you did them with Goofball? No, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with hallucinogenics for now. Max, don't forget to go to the store last Monday. Shoot! I knew there was something I forgot to do. But you know what? That's okay. That's alright. Thanks to Stuffy Doll for the $10 super chat. What do you put on your grilled cheese? You know, I don't eat a lot of grilled cheese. Can't even remember the last time I had grilled cheese. I feel like if I'm in the mood for cheese and bread, I'll probably just have a pizza. You know? Thanks to Benjamin Fenty for the $10 super chat. Very generous. You guys are being very generous today. Hope you're doing well. Well, I hope you're doing well, too. Thanks for joining us. Is your iconic inspired by anything? Yes, it's inspired by a Looney Tunes character named Beaky Buzzard, who's existed for maybe about 80 years now. You guys are funny. Funny story. I was in a relationship with a girl once, and we were driving somewhere, and she was driving. I was in the passenger seat, and I was doing that voice. I was going, and she pulled the car over and made me get out and walk home because I wouldn't stop doing it. Can you believe that? Luckily, I was like a block away from my house. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Long story short, that's why I'm single. Why was she so mean? Well, I mean, I was trying to get her goat. I was trying to rile her up. Who can blame her? Who can blame her? Installed locally, please.
We've got to play World of Horror. Oh, we've got to play World of Horror.
Well, where'd it go?
Oh, we've got to play. I can't play Nigel Thornberry. What are you, nuts? I've got World of Horror to play. I'm not playing Nigel Thornberry ever again.
Alright, let's see if we can make this work here. Make my own overlay again. Yes! Hang on. Beautiful! Perfect! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lock that. Let me choose a color scheme. Now today is Relax with Max After Dark. So what's a good after dark looking... Oh, that's the end. After dark looking color scheme. And do I want to do 1-bit or 2-bit? Give me something with blue. No, I don't like this shade. This shade of blue. That's an ugly shade of blue. Come on, give me something. This one, maybe? No, that one's too dark. You know what? This one's fine. No, wait, I don't like that. This one's too low contrast. This one's very striking. Ripper. Shrouded. You know what? I'll go for this one. I like the ones that remind me of Game Boy. New store. Oh. You have to stay there. You can't move. Continue. We're going to customize our playthrough. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. Well, it looks like I need to unlock most of them, and I don't have them yet. World of Horror Extended A, Extended B, Extended C, Extended Full. See, I hate that it makes you unlock everything. Benjamin Fenty and Moog, thanks for the $5 super chats. This is my first super chat, longtime fan. I'm obsessed with this Tim Curry impression. Thanks for staying an active creator for all these years.
Oh, how I love to be Tim Curry.
Vapor Wool, thanks for 10 bucks. Hey dude, been watching since the parody days. Also, you have a wonderful singing voice. Well, thank you. One last thing, a tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder, what could that mean? I still don't get this part. Frango Frito, thanks for the $5. Have you done any courses for voice acting? Or are you just naturally good at giving your heart into it? You know, I was watching my cartoon Fazbear and Friends the other day, which at this point is like 10 years old or something crazy like that. Back then, I was bad at acting. The only way that I kind of got sort of competent at voice acting is just because I forced myself to keep doing it. But the acting in that cartoon is not good. I was not a good Freddy Fazbear. I needed to emote more. That was probably back when I was recording my lines sitting down, hunched over, not realizing that you have to lean back and project. Stop moving. Stop. Okay. The city of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay, difficulty. Skeptic. Can you just tell me, like, easy, medium, hard, things like that? True Believer, Harbinger of Doom. Okay, we're gonna do True Believer. Oh my god, max stamina 13? I don't even know if I'll live. We'll do Cultist. I wish it would tell me. I wish it would tell me, like, easy, medium, difficult, things like that. What do I want to play as? Transfer student Kiri Minami.
Yeah.
Swimming team captain Aoki Takahashi. Lots of high school students are in their early 20s in Japan, apparently. Mizoyuki Hamasaki. What a strange world we live in. Where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Alright. She has booba. She's got big booba. We'll take the big booba girl. Backstory, World of Horror. At the beginning, no one had any idea what you were up against. Medical history. Brittle bones run in your family, and you've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. I'm just gonna do regular World of Horror backstory. Item statistics randomization off. Cost of statistics of all items stay the same every playthrough. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character-exclusive cards. The game will draw random unlocked perk cards. Okay, that's good. Timeline A, World of Horror. Timeline choices determine the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. Timeline B, Occult Capital of Japan. Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. I wish it would explain to me better what the difference is between timelines, because that's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out very well. What the fucks, bro? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Can't believe the channel is playing old VODs. Fly high, sweet prince. Well, you know, you'll have to be 6 feet under sometime. Happens to all of us eventually. Continue. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Scenario mode. Short adventures set during the events of classic mode, coming in the future. Alright, well I can't choose that then. Classic mode it is. Somewhere a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. Select the old god to view them, and select them again to confirm your choice. Casting spells costing reason, increasing doom instead. Okay, that one's probably fine. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spell raises doom instead of its normal cost. Alright, well then I won't cast spells then. I'll start off by going to my home. You check your mailbox, it's empty. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Well, let me take a bath. And we're going to start off with warm water, which is going to give me a small XP boost. And now I'm wearing my Mega Merc shirt. Okay, that's fine. Light switch still doesn't do anything. Oh, library notes. Gain a random spell. Lose 1 to 2 reason. Do I have spells? Nope. Oh wait, I do! Earthly Suture. Receive 1 free injury removal. Cost 4% doom. That will be very useful. Oh wait, I have to go back. I have to go back. Can I go back? I have to get the money.
I've got to get the money.
Inside a figurine, you find some money, +1 to funds. I can also choose a different Big Booba outfit. Alright, I'll take this one. Skeleton style. And I choose not to wear it, instead wearing my Mega Merc shirt instead. Oh, lovely. Is it going to rain? Alright, inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware! Your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. Horrible History of a Household Hell. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Freaky Feature of Found Footage. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Okay, well I haven't done, I think, at least 3 of these, so I guess these are fine. Let's start out with the Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Oh, the world of horror. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. Well, probably MSG. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Investigate apartments. Oh, I have a partner already? When you stop by your home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later. You place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling an anxiety attack coming on. -1 stamina. Shoot! Resolve this event. Fujiko? Who is Fujiko? Sukuban girl. Your kick action deals additional 1 damage. Okay. Just a friend of mine or something? I guess it's just a friend. Fujiko looks at you, waiting. Did you hear the... Never mind. Investigate apartments again. Whoa! A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the apartment. Calm her down or check the bathroom. I'll calm her down. Charisma check failure. Whoops. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. -2 reason. Whoop. Fumbled that. Investigate apartments for a 3rd time, I guess. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you really could use a drink. Get the cheapest one. Dexterity check, success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway, +5 XP. Okay. Uneventful so far. Let's go to the shop and get... +1 knowledge. Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming attack. Is that any worse than just the regular dodge? Steak knife. Ooh, I need a weapon. I'm gonna equip that. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. I don't care! He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for an unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man. Perception check failure. Whoops. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. +2 to Doom. Alright, I'm not worried about getting more Doom, because I've been playing this game for a while now, and I don't think I've ever reached Doom 100. I don't think that's ever happened. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you can smell? Investigate downtown. Matthew Deegan, thanks for subbing at Goofball tier. I love having you here today. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Examine the package. Dexterity check failure. You did not have enough dexterity to pick up a package. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. -2 reason. Alright, well my character might understand what it is, but I sure don't. Resolve this event. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Investigate. Did I eat it? Was it okay? The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are the people? I'm sure I'll be fine. Luck check. Success! Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. -2 doom. Resolve this event. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Okay. Investigate downtown. Richard Givens, thanks for the $2. Love having you here today. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Whoa. That's a hard left turn. Okay, I want to... meditate? No, I don't want to meditate. We are going to assess the situation. And then I'm going to dodge and also do a weak attack. And we're going to launch that. When the plant's roots reached her brain, she came back to life. Oof, well, you hate to see that. Why not goofball plush, though? Well, like I said, I just don't know. I don't know if I could get enough people to buy one to justify the cost of producing them. I don't know how many people would actually buy a goofball plush. Resolve combat. I mean, I would like a goofball plush. But if they're gonna be like 40 or 50 bucks, I don't think I would, at that point, expect to sell many of them. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Okay. Investigate lab. Do I have any stored items? I do not. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just the vial of ramen soup. I don't have anything else. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You both feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. Oh, is that it? I didn't even get to fight anyone. A week later, the police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. Oh, that's silly. That's goofy. Oh, I like that. It's funny. It's like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where Charlie returns to the to his dad's dentist office and it's just gone. You'd like to believe that that was the end of it, but snippets of newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Rotten report of rancid ramen, ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery? Plus 30 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 reason and stamina. Time passes by 1 day. Safety in numbers, minus 2 reason. Not sure how that happened. Brrr. The old god stirs. Click to reveal its effect. Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase? Or is our city slowly sinking? Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Okay, I'm gonna take a bath. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature? I need more reason than I need stamina. So we're going to go for cold water. Cold water helps you to organize your thoughts, plus 1 reason. Alright, next mystery it is. Horrible history of the household hell, Crimson Cape, found footage, and violent vigil. I've done violent vigil before. I'm getting good at that one. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your great-granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Tip: explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together, who didn't seem to notice, because they were sleeping too soundly. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. Whoa, whoa! What was that? Oof, I did not like that. Perception check success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room, plus spell. Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. One-time use only. I don't really understand what that does. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. To what end? To what benefit? I'll use it later if I get bored. It takes you some time, but you finally manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask him what's going on in here. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. Oh, well, hi to you too, I guess. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Okay. Am gonna cry in my sleep. Can I please have Goofball? I don't know if Goofball would soothe you to sleep in the way that you expect that he would. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk. Oh, gross. And there's only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave through the other door. Dexterity check success. Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind a corner. Since you're catching up, he doesn't have the time to lock the door. You lose the man, but find occult books in the filthy room that are just as valuable, plus 10 experience. Pressing the handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. Well, I mean, what do you want? That's all he can do. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. It was clap, clap, bow, clap. Or was it bow, bow, clap, bow? Or clap, clap, bow, bow? You've prayed enough. Bow, bow, clap, clap? Let's do some more exploring. You feel watched. You retreat from the room, minus 2 reason. That's no good. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. Oof. I'm gonna have to make a comment on her appearance. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. "9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Bow, clap, bow, bow." That's it! That's what I needed to do. 11 p.m. light up fireplace. 12 a.m. pray over the body. Bow, bow, clap, clap. I think I tried that one. Burn an envelope found in the study. Cover the mirror in the storage room. 4 a.m. nothing. 5 a.m. end of vigil. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Okay, so it's bow, bow, clap, clap. No, it's bow, clap, bow, bow. Bow, bow, clap, clap, I already did. Bow, clap, bow, bow. Okay. Bow, clap, bow, bow. You think you got the order right? Did his foot just move? Dang. You're mysterious. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Hey, don't be racist. Location's threat level increases. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. What do I do at midnight? At midnight, that's when you do bow, bow, clap, clap. The body. It's missing. But if the body is missing, how am I supposed to do bow, bow, clap, clap? Ooh, that's no good. Well, where is everybody? You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. I think I checked out the sculpture last time. Let's look at the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Ooh, I got an item. Armor, +1 damage against human enemies. Ooh, can I equip that? Yeah. Oh, and I'm holding it too. That's funny. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place. The door is gone. 1 a.m., 4 hours till dawn. The woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol on her necklace before. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Okay, you don't have anything else to say? Well, alright. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Oh my gosh. Okay, cult member. I want to assess the situation. And a small attack and a dodge. No special skill. After an evil spirit possessed this man, his fellow cultists left him here to rethink the situation. Turn 4 begins. Alright, he hasn't hit me yet. There we go. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item. Curious statuette. +1 knowledge while held in inventory. Alright. That's better than nothing. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? Alright, she still doesn't have anything to say. Whoa! In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. Whoops. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage. Oh! Finally fused together, huh? Right, let's assess the situation. And dodge. The family member corrupted by the mansion's eldritch influence. What is even the definition of eldritch? I don't even know what that means. Strong attack and dodge and save, combat sequence, and launch. Damn, that was easy. Ooh, I gained a new level. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose one perk and one stat upgrade. Fame, faster combat actions for each ally you have. Deduction, bonus XP gained for completing a mystery. Leadership, +1 charisma. Natural ability to guide others. Fame might not be super useful. Deduction, I always need more XP, so I guess that's fine. And I'll take +1 to... +1 to strength, because it's my lowest stat right now. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. That's no good. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprise guest. Wasn't me. I didn't do that. Conclude the ritual? Okay, I can't click the other buttons. Yeah, conclude the ritual, I guess. Death cheated. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. This one? Right there? It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending C. 50 experience, -3 doom, that's good. +1 to reason and stamina. Time passes by 1 day, and -2 reason. What does safety in numbers mean? I wish I knew what that means. Old God stirs. What? I've sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? That's no good. Inside your mailbox, you find another key. Let's take a bath. I think I need more reason. Got 2 down, 3 to go. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor, I think that's how it wants me to say that, is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. I also want to rest and regain more reason. You take a long hot shower, you sit on the couch and read your favorite book. +2 to stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your investigation. +3 doom. That's fine. That part is A-okay. Can't click on anything there. Let's go to the library. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. I can either study old tombs, or I can make notes. Let's make notes. You carry out a few books to the main reading room. You decide to make some notes about subjects that could be relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to waste. +5 experience. Return the book and exit the library, or return the book and go back. What happens if I go back? Oh, I can just take a book out again. Alright. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on... I just did that, though. Should I study old tombs instead? Carry out a few books to the main reading room. Interpreting the old, incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for, plus new spell. Regeneration, support, healing. Regain 4 stamina at the cost of 2 reason. Okay, that might be useful. Do I have to click investigate school? Is that how I progress? I guess I was just wasting time then. Oof. I see a spooky face. Do I click? Oh! It gone. Oh! Oh! Shoot! Oh! Okay, you got me. You got me. You got me, World of Horror. Okay, you got me. You got me. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. I'm not doing that quest. Oh my gosh, that put the fear of God in me. Investigate downtown. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it, the bloated body of Athyolaseth, is getting closer. +3 doom. Resolve this event. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Investigate seaside. To find rope? Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette. Hey, I have a statuette. Half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home or ignore it. I have full health. I have full health, so why not take it? The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Whoops. You make it through the window. Okay. The window at the mansion? I thought I was looking for rope. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Okay. Chocolate Gamer, thanks for the $5. Thanks for joining us today. We love having you here. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling. Charisma check. Success! Just one glimpse of the eldritch landscape is enough. You manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the damned window. You feel sick, but at least now you're safe. Plus 10 XP, minus 1 reason. You hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Okay, take a bath. Why not? You bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. Hell yeah! Oh, and I got a reason point. Keep looking for the key. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Okay, well, I have 7 for knowledge. And I'm guessing this is going to be a test of my knowledge stat. But 7 isn't too bad. So I will study the symbols. Knowledge check. Success! Yes! You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Well, I think the connection might be to a stone tablet I saw at the museum. Keep looking for a key. Max, if you make a video about Skibidi Toilet, I will unsub. Well, hey now. I'll make a video about Skibidi Toilet if I want to. Mr. Yokoyama, your new manager, corners you. The previous one mysteriously disappeared a few months ago. My dearest Mizuki, long time no see. His breath stinks like rotten meat. Oh, how nice. Our parrot company in Tokyo desperately needs new material. Something thrilling and exciting. He smiles. New blood. Shocking tattoo, lengthy photo shoot, or recommend one of your allies. I don't even know what it's asking me to do here. Shocking tattoo or lengthy photo shoot? Let's go for shocking tattoo. Tattoo? Splendid! Mr. Yokoyama claps loudly. I even know an artist willing to do a certain design. It might be a bit painful, but I'm sure that everyone will love it. Plus 2 status, minus 2 stamina. Resolve this event. I don't even think I have a status stat. You were startled when you discovered the headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Whoa! What am I even looking at here? Assess. Assess situation. A grieving husband tried to reanimate his tragically lost wife. His spell worked partially, reviving just the corpse's hair. The detached head ripped out his throat mere seconds later. Yeesh. She only has 12 HP, so I think I can take her. If I can land an attack, that is. There we go. Let me try attack boost. Your next attack has an additional 10% chance to hit. Let's do that. We add 2 of those. And then we'll do the strong attack, and then we'll dodge, and I'll save that. Come on. Oh, come on. One more. Yes! Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item. Black hair. Oh. How lucky. What does it say? Combines with sewing kit. Well, I definitely don't have one of those. Level up then. Iruzumi. Items in the shop are cheaper by 1. I don't really do a lot of shopping. CQC training. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. I don't have a firearm. Running shoes. Smaller doom penalty for running from combat. Alright. And whoo boy do I need reason. Because I am running low on reason. Max, you play the least relaxing games for Relax with Max. What have I told you? How many times have I explained this? If I'm having fun, then it's relaxing. Corpses are strung up on wire, rather relaxedly, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosing cheeks. See how relaxed these people are? Can't you feel their relaxation? Resolve this event. Keep looking for a key. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. You don't have time for this. I don't have time for this! You proceed to the next room. Nothing happens. Good! This must be the place where the key is. Here? You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet, aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you take a step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Step closer or explore some more? Let's take a step closer. Why not? Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household hell ending C. Damn it, I should have explored some more, I guess. There's still hope. -3 doom. Time passes. +1 day. And +50 experience. Old God stirs. Click to reveal its effect. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. Must be the radio mast failure. Alright. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Okay, I have 3 keys so far. Oh, there's that statue I brought home. Can I click on it? No? Alright. I didn't realize it was so Cthulhu-y. Need to restore reason, so I'm gonna take another cold bath. Light switch still doesn't work. Nothing in there. 2 more mysteries to go. Freaky feature of found footage. Let's try that one out. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest.
Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students.
Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper? It's more likely than you think. Let me buy something too. Got 3 funds that I'm not using. Map. Investigate village or forest locations. Have a small chance of lowering doom. Okay. Backpack allows 2 additional inventory slots. Don't need that. Energy drink. 1 plus dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Probably not useful. Salt. Deals 8 damage to ghost-type enemies. Camera. No, I don't need camera. Let's take the salt, just in case. Let's investigate the school now. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh! Time Warper. Not sure what this guy's deal is. But, let's find out. You shouldn't be here. Not yet. Alright. I'm not sure what that means. He's an eldritch male, weak against sharp. Well, what do you know? I have a stabby weapon. Ooh! Why did I get splattered? What is that all about? That has never happened before. Your health dropped too low? Is it because my reason hit 0? You prepare yourself to dodge the incoming attack. You feel older and weaker. Wolfo, don't do that. Stop it. You feel older and weaker. Warning, your health dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Unless I can restore my reason, right? Isn't that how that works? Wolfo, shush. Go lie down, buddy. Oh. I will die at the end of this encounter. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Oh, shoot. Go lie down, bub. You're bothering me. Go. Scoot. You're leaving. Bye. Scoot, 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 scoot. Bye. You've perished. Cause of death, reason loss. Level 3. Difficulty level cultist. Equipped. Steak knife. Stalker's mask. Chosen timeline B. Your playthrough lasted 52 minutes and 42 seconds. Wolfo, go lie down. Come on. Let's go. Quit it. Knock that off. You managed to solve 3 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 8 new events. You encountered 5 new enemies, and you unlocked 1 new achievement. All right. Well, that's it, folks. Is my display capture working? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Let's relax with a drunk woman. Now this video this video is crazy, but I have it queued up because I think you guys might appreciate how crazy it is. I know you guys like videos of drunk drivers. Hey Max, just want to say I'm very relaxed. Well, there you go. Now you're getting it. Drunk drivers getting arrested always makes me feel relaxed, you know? Oh shit, here we go again. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. On December 4th, 2021, multiple motor... Oh, didn't get to read that. A New Mexico State Police officer was on the U.S. Highway 54 when he spotted the vehicle driving the opposite direction, heading towards Tularosa, New Mexico. Audio starts in 40 seconds. Watch the trailer for Ghostbusters 4? Was there a Ghostbusters 3? When did they do Ghostbusters 3? They did not do Ghostbusters 3. They did Ghostbusters Afterlife, I think it was called. How long have I had Wolfo? Maybe 5 years, something like that. 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, 8:45, so come.
Ghostbusters 3 was Ghostbusters Afterlife?
10-4 have at 10:28.
Okay. I'm not really the biggest Ghostbusters fan.
Unknown state. Show me out on traffic with that vehicle. US 54. Mile post 89 is going to be Bolo vehicle.
I never saw Ghostbusters Afterlife. Is it any good? License plate JF5676? Oh, G7G. Oh, that's sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. The officer gets out and then they drive away. That's a slick trick. Are you ambrosexual? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I've seen you ask that like 10 times. I don't know what that means. You know what? Maybe.
Vehicle just took off at a high rate of speed heading southbound. Too much traffic.
I guess I can't hit my keypad. I have a video open.
And APD.
Shush. You shush.
10-4, reason for the stop's going to be...
No, shush. Go lie down.
Maintaining visual. Like I said, not going to be in pursuit.
Wolfo's being a spoiled brat. I'm trying to watch body cam footage. Go lie down. Short time later, the NMSP officer arrived in Tularosa, NM, New Mexico. While driving through, he spotted the blue car at a gas station. Audio resumes in 20 seconds. Now, if this is not the same car, then this whole story doesn't make sense. I did have that thought. when I watched this. Wait. Actually, wait. Hang on. We can look. We can just look at the license plate. The cop might not have gotten it, but I got it. It was, yep, G7G. That's the same car. Okay.
Hey man, who just walked in owning that car? That's
Now watch this. You guys aren't going to believe this. Are you guys ready to see something you're not going to believe? Get ready for this. Brace yourself.
Come out of the stall and get out. Now.
I'm peeing.
Come out of the fucking
Oh my gosh.
Get out here now. Get out! Get your fucking hands up!
Why?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just went to pee.
Wasn't you.
Peeing is against the law. You know
You're
that.
driving that blue car, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You are now detained. So I figured out exactly why you left from.
Detained?
Because you took off from my traffic stop.
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
No, you didn't get.
Come on.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
I don't know if it's necessary to point your gun at somebody on the toilet.
I didn't do anything to the police.
Yeah, okay.
Let me go.
That's not how this works.
Let me go.
As the officer removed the woman from the gas station, she began resisting by pulling away from him.
No, let me go. Let me go. Ow. Let me go. No.
Stand right here.
I didn't do
Stand right here and separate your feet.
anything.
Separate your feet. Separate your feet!
You gotta get a pissing license first. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody pisses in my town. Oh, you got a license for that piss you're taking, lady?
845 SOCOM. 1041 detained at this time.
Is he just arresting some rando? No. She's a drunk driver, and also she ran from him.
I told you. You took off from my traffic stop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't play games with me. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Hey.
Let me go.
What's your name?
Let me go.
What's your
Let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't think a cop won't bust down the stall door while you're peeing, because they will.
Let me go. You asshole. Let me go.
Okay.
I did not do anything.
845 SOCOM. Have a 1028 out of Nebraska.
They'll do it. They'll do it. I wouldn't have thought that they would do that, but apparently they will.
Okay.
I don't think he should have pointed his gun at her, though. I feel like they should... It seems like cops in America are very trigger happy. They're dying to pull that gun out. But I don't think they should point a gun at you unless you're like... Unless you have a weapon.
Can you just hang on to her for a second, please? Thank you.
Please let me go. Please let me go.
Where's your ID?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie
She has
what?
such a weird bump on her back. The worst posture. Is that not painful? Is it not painful to have posture that bad? I feel like that would be painful. Look.
You're not calling anybody. The only place that
I want to just grab her by both shoulders and then put a foot on her back and just pull.
Alluding? All right. Yes, you did. I stopped you 8 miles down the road. I stopped you 8 miles down the road. You pulled over for me, and then you took off.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
Okay.
My boyfriend, please.
Spell your name.
To be fair, he couldn't have known if she had a gun or not. Yeah, I guess, but why assume that she would when most people don't have guns on them, you know?
Give me your name.
No, let me call my boyfriend. boyfriend, please.
I gotta go talk to the manager really quick.
My boyfriend.
My posture is worse, to be honest. My dude, you gotta fix your posture. I used to have bad posture, and I fixed it. It makes a world of difference.
Can I speak to you for a second, please? Thank you.
Fix your posture, my dude.
So,
if you put the time in, you can do it.
A report 'cause I had to kick in your stall. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, but you did witness her come out of that vehicle right there?
I did
Or
not.
he did?
Gabe, you witnessed her coming out of that vehicle, correct?
Okay, I'm gonna need can you do a statement for me really quick? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, boss.
Who do I rate?
On this date, I witnessed whoever come out of the car, what they were wearing.
I mean, like, literally anyone in America can have a gun, unfortunately. Yeah.
Boss, thank you. I'll take some pictures really
And that all feeds back into what I was saying the other day about, like, the cops in America are so aggressive because the general population in America is so aggressive.
Still no identity.
No, that's fine. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna end up. If you work with me, I'm gonna work with you.
I don't think she had a gun, though.
Okay.
I still think it was unnecessary.
Boyfriend, you gonna tell me who you are? Where's your phone?
I think it's in my car right there.
Where?
Right, the blue car right behind.
Obviously the blue car, but where in the blue car?
And I don't know, in the console, I think.
Is your car unlocked?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I've got the keys. I've got the keys right here around my neck. It's.
I got your permission to look in there?
Yes.
What are we doing today? I'm late to the stream. Well, thank you, Gramps69, for the $2. Right now, we're just watching a drunk driver get busted.
Where exactly is it?
But thanks for joining us.
In the middle, you think?
Gramps69 Nova.
I'll cooperate if you just let me.
You're not. I told you. The only place you're going is jail.
Why?
I already told you why. Okay.
My phone's in the middle of the car. Please.
Figure it out.
If you just let me, I'll cooperate.
Officers read the Miranda rights to the suspect off of a card to prevent any technicalities in court. In some cases, the suspects were let off because the officer misread their rights.
Government expense before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. You can decide.
Max, have you ever had any experiences with the police? Bad experiences with the police? Not bad.
Where's your phone?
I think it's in the car. If you just let me
I'm somewhat biased when it comes to cop stuff, when it comes to cop issues. I know police brutality is a pretty big issue in America. But I'm kind of biased because I have a lot of cops in my family. Like, my uncle has always been a cop. My brother-in-law, the guy who's married to my sister, is a cop. I think I have a few cousins who are cops now.
It's because you were called in by several people, failing to just listen and failing to maintain your lane and going head on with other cars. Okay? Don't play games with me right now. Okay? I'm not stupid. Stop treating me like.
I've often thought about becoming a cop.
I
think in a different lifetime I could have done it.
When I turned around to put my lights on, I saw you driving the car. When I got out of the truck and walked around, you decided to take off.
No,
yes.
I did not. No.
Yes,
no,
you did.
No,
Then what do you
I
call
did
it?
not.
Then what do you call
I was
it?
just coming to this gas station.
Negative.
I swear, I did not know you were after me. I swear.
That's why you pulled over for me. That's why I stopped right behind you.
I
Okay.
didn't know.
All right.
I didn't know. I just want my boyfriend, please.
Oh, there's
please.
your ID.
Find him. Please just find my boyfriend, please. Please, please. Please give me this. Please just find my phone and get my boyfriend, please.
845, so come.
Please.
Something that's funny about drunk drivers being arrested is every maybe 3 minutes they forget what they're being arrested for.
Hang on there for 1 second.
Please let me help you find my phone and help me find my boyfriend, please.
Instead of becoming a cop, you became a YouTuber. I say that's a win for everyone. Hasn't been a win for me.
There you go. 1023. Come on, lift up your leg, get in there.
Somehow I'm not surprised that Max is from the cop family. Why? Because I'm such a tattletale?
Thank you.
Because I'm such an authoritative figure? Is that why? He literally kicked the door down. He kicked down the door of the bathroom stall. See, now, if I was him, I would have knocked first, and I would have said, come out, you're under arrest. I wouldn't have kicked it down and pointed the gun at her. So I don't think that was good copping, but the rest of the video is fine.
Yeah, I did that. There's piss all over the ground here.
Did you ever want to be a cop? Animator seems like a better job and you're brilliant at it. Well, I always wanted to be an animator. I always wanted to be involved in cartoons. But the thought about becoming a cop maybe came like a little later. But don't worry, if I was a cop, I would be a good cop. I would not be a crooked cop.
Can I get your name, boss?
I would try to be fair and reasonable to everybody.
How you spell your last name? Date of birth? A good phone number for you, sir?
This guy's got bad posture too. Look at that forward head. He's got some serious nerd neck going on.
No, I figured as much. Okay. You have video, right?
We do, but we can't here. You would actually have to call our corporate officer.
Do you have that number? Or
Okay, so the corporate office is... I have it written down up here somewhere.
Go back outside. It's boring in here.
thank you. I'll be right back.
Bad posture is a New Mexico thing? What?
There's your phone. Your phone's on you.
Captain Derp, thanks for the $2. You can be a cartoon cop like Sam and Max. Hey, I even got the right name for it and everything.
Oh, it's in my leg. It's right there. I didn't put it there. Please call my...
Well, how'd it get there for you?
Posture police, yeah.
I don't know. Please.
Is it David?
You know what's funny is I had bad posture for so many years and I had no idea. I thought that was just the way my body looked. I didn't know that if you have horrible posture all the time, your body just kind of sets that way. Now I can stand up straight, I can lean back, I can do all these things I didn't used to be able to do. Don't have any neck pain anymore. It's great. Max, did you ever brutally murder a police officer? Well, you know, that one time. I had no choice. He was gonna get me in trouble.
I put it on speakerphone, okay?
This is a little-known legal loophole. You can murder a cop if they're gonna get you in trouble if you don't. Phone call is sped up and redacted. Again, someone behind a door could be holding anything. Yeah, but why assume? She's just a fat drunk lady. They could, but what are the odds?
Awesome.
I mean, I guess I kind of understand the logic. It just seems so extreme. But maybe if you're a cop in America and you're dealing with crazy criminals all day long and they're fucking shooting at you, maybe it makes you crazy. I don't know.
Z.
Okay. The phone number?
And it's gonna be one.
Is that the general manager?
She's actually our DM, our district
manager. Okay.
But
but she's the only one that really has access to the films.
Give her the field sobriety test.
Okay.
And there are no outside cameras, but there are inside cameras. So there's one facing the door.
Yeah.
There's some on the floor, and then there's some down the hallway.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry for booting your thing.
Field sobriety test. Field sobriety test.
It's just
Field sobriety
the
test.
screws that came out, so
Yeah. But I can put those back in. I'm not
okay.
worried about that.
I got it documented anyway.
Are
so.
they going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna tow the car.
Okay. Yeah. Just
I'm gonna get out of here. Yep, we'll get it out of here.
Oh, you guys have a good night.
Thank you. Be safe.
You too.
Ever watched Cops back in the day? Yeah, I used to love it until I found out that apparently a lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but apparently some of what was on that show was fabricated.
Yes. If I roll down the window, can you talk to her just for a little bit?
Max, in love with you. Oh, thank you.
Talk to her for a little bit.
Thank you, Wander's hat. What would I do without you?
Talk to the boyfriend. Yeah. Talk to her boyfriend. Hey, it's 8:45.
Audio resumes in 35 seconds. I ain't got that kind of time. Oh my gosh, this video is 2 hours. We can't watch the whole damn
Calm
thing.
down. If you calm down, I'll fix your handcuffs.
Okay.
We have a deal? Okay.
Please don't tow my car, though.
I have to tow your car. It was involved in the commission of a crime.
Blue Goth, thanks for the $5.
Told you. You took off from me when I tried to stop you to talk to you.
I didn't even know you were trying to stop
Hope
me.
life is treating you well, and I'm excited to see your future projects. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't tow my car.
Thanks for joining us today.
I have to tow your car.
I didn't see you.
All right.
Please don't tow my car. Please.
Turn your hand this way. Just put your hand right here on your lap for a second, okay?
Please don't tow my car.
I have to tow your car.
Please don't tow my car.
Okay? Relax for a second.
Ow!
Just hang on. Sorry.
Shut
Hang on. Relax.
up.
There you go.
Oh, shush.
Let me see your hands. I'm gonna put them in the front for you, okay?
You don't have to tow my car. Why do you have to tow my car? It wasn't. I didn't know. I didn't know you were trying to pull me over. I didn't know. Please, please.
Oh, I think you knew. I think she knew.
Take a breath for a moment, Jamie. All right.
I don't. Please.
Come on, Max. Watch the whole video, pretty please. I don't know. I gotta make dinner. I got stuff to do.
Listen to me for a second, okay?
We had a good stream today.
Can we listen?
Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to play that Nickelodeon All-Star game.
Okay.
The controller wasn't working, but
that we're good to go. Okay. Thank you.
we had fun. We had fun, didn't we? Right? Guys? We had fun, right?
I get it.
Guys?
Well, I'm not going to try to. I am going to tow your car.
You're gonna tow my car because I didn't know you were pulling me over.
Okay.
But
Well,
I didn't see you.
we're past that part now. Okay, I get it. You didn't see me. I got it. All right. So we're gonna get down to why you smell like booze right now. Okay. How much you had to drink today?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's not what you told
She's
me.
lying.
initially.
She's lying. Y'all are lying.
Okay. So, would you be willing to take some standardized field sobriety tests so I can see? No?
Yep, I'll take some field sobriety tests. Sure.
Are you going to do them or no?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to unbuckle me?
Yay, field sobriety test, my favorite.
I'm not gonna run.
All right. I'm going to tack you to the ground and there's a possibility you might get injured.
Not gonna run.
Okay.
I did not. No, I'm not gonna run.
Okay.
Unbuckle me. I'll take whatever test you want.
They need some seatbelt extenders.
Perfect.
Oh.
No, I got it.
See, if I was a cop, I would be making fat jokes, and I would get in trouble for it.
Help me out?
Sure.
Yaxter3228, thanks for the $5. Been a fan of yours since 2013. 10 years later, I'm glad to see you calmer and more fulfilled. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Love having you here.
What do you want me to do?
Just stand right there for a second, all right? Because we're going to go right over here. We're going to use that line. That way it's nice and flat. We're out of the way.
What was that game you were playing called? The one I was playing before this is World of Horror.
And that way we're out of the way of everybody else.
WORLDOVHORROR.
I did not obey you.
I didn't say obey. I said obeyed.
You need to move because there's space between these two.
It's okay.
You need to move.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. So,
Max, you're the last one to be making fat jokes. Fat people can make fat jokes about fat people who are fatter than them.
Thank you.
That's how that works. Happy to have been able to have cleared that up for you. That's how that works. That is definitely how that works.
Hey, 45 still come. Ten 4. We're gonna be doing 10-6 on some SFSTs.
Bro, the woman is a tomato-faced balloon. You know, I often also reference tomatoes when referring to somebody having a red head or a red face. If I got a bad sunburn, I'm like, oof.
Okay, Jamie.
Got a head like a fucking tomato.
Right over here. That way we're out of the way. Don't have to worry about it. Okay? I'll take those off you in just a second. See that yellow line right there?
Yep.
That's where we're gonna go. Okay?
Okay.
He's fat, so he has the fat joke pass. Yeah, exactly. That's how that works.
Thank you.
Is the yellow line going this way?
That line right there, if you like.
Yep.
Okay? Yep. Just stand right there. Don't move. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
What did you think of the pilot for The Amazing Digital Circus? We watched it maybe last week or the week before that on Twitch. I didn't hate it. I like a lot about it, but ultimately I think I felt like the people who made it were more interested in designing characters and designing a world than they were in telling a story, if that makes sense.
Does it prevent you from doing any coordination tests?
But it's not awful.
Okay. Do you want to try the test anyway?
You know, it's definitely interesting.
Keep your head perfectly still. Keep your head looking at me. Follow this finger with your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yep.
Don't move your head. Keep your nose pointing at mine. Use your eyes only, okay?
You're moving your head. You're moving your head.
Try to keep your nose pointing at mine. You're still moving your... I know, it's okay. Just relax, it's okay. Just trying to remind you.
Favorite Nickelodeon show? Either SpongeBob or Zim. Invader Zim or... Or Rocko's Modern Life? Probably one of those three. Those are the big... Those are the trifecta for me, those three. Don't move your head, just move your eyes.
Okay, you can relax. All right. Next one we're going to do is going to be the walk and turn, okay? I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So what I'd like you to do, you take your left foot, put it right here on the line. Keep that, no, your left foot, there you go. Right there on the line. Yep, left foot on the line. Take your right foot, you're going to touch it heel to toe, just like this. And you're going to stand just like this. Can you do that?
Do you like Hey Arnold? I know it's grounded and not silly, but that was my favorite for me. It's okay.
Begin until I tell you. Understand? All right. What you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, looking at your feet with your hands at your side. Make sure you watch me, okay? That way you can see. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Don't start until I tell you to.
Favorite Cartoon Network show? You know it's the Powerpuff Girls. How could you not know that about me?
Okay, well, let me show you. That way you can see. Okay?
That one I don't even need to think about. I don't even need to think about that for 5 minutes. Oh, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy is my other big favorite for Nickelodeon.
You must go to 9. When you get to the 9th step, you're going to turn yourself around using your opposite foot. Okay? 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Touching heel to toe, looking down at your feet, counting out loud so I can hear you.
1.
Hang on. Don't start yet. Okay? I didn't tell you to start. All right? Do you understand my test?
You know what? I'm drunk.
Hey!
Okay.
Yay, she admits it.
Where's your boyfriend at?
You called him? I don't know.
Okay, well, do you want to finish the test or do you want to stop?
Just stop.
Okay.
It's not often that happens. We don't often get a drunk driver admitting to being drunk.
Back in those. I will go.
That's really
Listen to
funny.
me. I'll put him in the front if you just chill out. Okay? But I have to put him on you. Okay?
Fine.
All right.
I didn't do anything. Please call him.
We'll call him again, okay?
Okay.
Can I do this test for her? I love to do those tests. Zora, are you ever sober?
Alright.
Admit that you're never sober.
Gotta go back.
Zora, why do you refuse to denounce Hamas? Explain yourself. You said they're not civilians, they're settlers. Now what could that mean? Can you expand on that thought for a minute there?
I can't get up here.
I'll help you. Here. Let me see your hand. I'll help you. You got it? Okay.
You going to jail, lady. I gotta give her credit, though. She didn't ask for her dad. And so many drunk women demand their dad. So she didn't do that one.
Okay. There's something I need to read to you. Alright?
Max, are you drunk? No, but I'm a little bit high. We all know Max hates Steven Universe. That's not true. That's not true. Don't spread rumors. I like it. I like things about it, but it's still not my favorite. IC666, thanks for the $5 super chat. I'm not too big into gorillas. I don't think I've ever heard a song of theirs that I hated, but I'm not super well versed on them.
If you choose to take this additional independent test,
Janie Lane, thank you for the $5 as well.
For a physician, a licensed nurse, a laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of
You guys
your
are
own
so
choice
nice to me today.
to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid.
Also, I was joking about Zora supporting Hamas. I thought she was going to defend herself, but she didn't. I'm allowed to tease my mods a little bit. A little bit I'm allowed to tease my mods.
Hey, 45 still come. We'll call him here in just a second. I gotta handle
Steven Universe has bad filler. Don't gaslight chat. That is exactly the problem that I have with Steven Universe. The Steven Universe episodes that are about kind of like the larger story that's going on, you know, humans and aliens and all the sci-fi stuff, I really like those episodes. But then the episodes in between that are just like kind of slice of life stuff, I dislike those episodes a lot. I think if you took the good episodes of Steven Universe and cut them together, you would have a great mini-series. I just don't know if it needs to be like an entire show.
was it 321? You can take off if you need to, man.
Sorry?
You can take off if you need to. Yeah, I got my coworkers here.
Okay.
So.
You don't have a damn thing to tease me on? Good luck teasing.
I'm good.
Oh, I'll find something to tease you on. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No, of course.
I'll figure out something.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you do the same for me all the time. That was on the back.
Do what?
Her phone? Is that hers? Yeah.
What do you think about Adventure Time? I really like it, but that's another...
I got my counterpart, so
It's another show where I wonder if it went on for a little bit too long. By the time it ended, it was fine, but... Just gotta wonder, like, if they shorten it up, would there be less stinkers in there? Would there be less filler episodes?
You want me to call your boyfriend?
I don't even know what Hamas is. Okay, let's keep it that way. If you find out, you might be mad at me.
Alright. Swipe up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Rebecca Sugar said she only wanted a show about townies and hated the space stuff. Lol. That's interesting. That means that I liked the stuff that she hated and I hated the stuff that she liked. Almost everything goes on far too long, such as the nature of popularity. You know what? As much as I love TV, and there are some TV shows that I've been super passionate about, and if it wasn't for The Simpsons, I probably wouldn't even be a cartoonist right now. That, what you just said right there, that specifically is why I think movies are the perfect form of entertainment. Because with a lot of movies, it's just one and done. You get the story, and then they might make sequels, or they might not, and even if they do, you don't have to watch the sequels anyway, you know? Thank you to King N64 for the 10 bucks. Just wanted to say thanks for all the content throughout the years. Well, you're welcome, friend. Thanks for joining us today. We love having you here.
Hang on. Just hang on. I'll tell you just hang on.
She still doesn't know why she's being arrested. Just pretend the bad sequels don't exist. Yes, exactly. You know, like the Matrix movies. A lot of people don't like those sequels. I don't mind them as much. I would still probably say the first Matrix movie is my favorite.
New Mexico.
But if you don't want to watch the sequels, you don't have to.
He said he got sent the information.
Mellow Fellow, thanks for the $2, but you're making kind of a wise-ass remark. Buy yourself something nice. What the fuck am I gonna buy with $2? You smart ass. You wise ass. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Opinions on Who Framed Roger Rabbit? One of my favorites. That might be the movie I've seen more times than any other movie.
So we're gonna talk about that, okay?
It's either that or The Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right. So with these charges that you're receiving, there is no bond, which means you cannot get out of jail.
I did not do anything.
Well, that's a difference of opinion we have. Okay.
You said you're not wearing your nose ring anymore, but what about your plugs? Well, the plugs unfortunately can't come out. Because if I take the plugs out, then I have dangly ear buttholes that are very unsightly, and nobody wants that.
Help you if you don't remember, but I definitely remember you. Okay. No.
Queen Mirage, thanks for the $5. Been watching your channel since Wacky Game Jokes. Glad you're still here. Well, thank you. I'm gonna stick around for as long as possible. If you guys keep sending me $5.
Now, are there any large quantities of money that I need to be made aware of that way? Okay. Do you have any firearms in there?
No.
Okay. I have to ask those questions. All right.
No, we're just moving from Missouri to Arizona.
Okay. No, ma'am, I can't do that.
Max, are cops secretly monkeys? I don't know about that. Isn't the joke that they're pigs?
When can I get out of jail?
Until the judge.
Even though I've never really gotten that joke. Is it just that, like, we call cops pigs because it's a very insulting thing to call them?
Probably Monday.
No, I cannot sit in jail until Monday. No.
Okay, do you? No, ma'am.
She looks like the principal from Matilda. Hey now, behave yourself. Don't be like that. You guys are bad. Oh.
Inventory this really quick.
Shut up. Shut up. You watch your mouth, young man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she said she was moving. Oh, okay.
Thanks, my name is Ryan for the $2. Did you get some ass yet? No, I'm still assless. It's No Nut November. No ass allowed in November. Everyone knows that. I think it's the stereotype that they're fat and dumb, which is why they're called pigs. Well, pigs aren't dumb, actual pigs. Supposedly pigs are just as smart as dogs. They're a very smart animal. Hey Terrence, thanks for the $10 super chat. Max, you are the reason I started drawing. Wow. Well, I hope drawing has served you well. I hope you like doing it. Did she get arrested for throwing a girl by her pigtails? You guys. Guys, what would I do without you? Alright, I think we gotta wrap this stream up for today.
Okay.
What?
Tell you what.
Let me go.
I'm gonna put the handcuffs behind your back if you don't stop.
No, let me go.
No.
I did not do this. Let me go. You
Shush.
can't hold my car.
You shush, lady. It's like I'm talking to my cat. Shush! You shush! Max, what is your opinion on newer Disney movies? I don't know if I've seen any. Honestly, this is dating myself quite a bit, but
Javi.
I think that Hawaiian one was the last one that I saw. Moana? Lowana? I don't even remember what it's called. Venny, thanks for the 5. Thanks for joining us today.
Okay. Nope, you're not getting out.
Yes, I am. No.
She admitted it and then changed her mind.
Get off me.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop it.
You're gonna get a you're gonna
Stop it. Sexual assault.
You're gonna get an additional. You're gonna get an
Let me
additional
go.
charge.
Do you?
Let me go.
You're gonna get battery
Sexual
on
assault.
Sexual assault?
It's not sexual assault. You're gonna
No.
get another charge if you hit me.
Let me go. Let me go.
Come back over here. Put your seatbelt on.
No.
Come back
Let
over
me
here.
go.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Okay.
Max, I'll ask again, who's your favorite brawler in Nick All-Star 2? Well, I only played as SpongeBob, because my controller wasn't working. But maybe if I can find a controller that works, I'll play again. XX Captain XX, thanks for the 5.
Now you gotta charge.
I love your work, and you're very talented and one of my biggest inspirations. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us today.
Put it in here. Put that one in here.
Max, do you have any tattoos? Nah, I never got into that.
Why will you tell my boyfriend where I am? Let me go. Listen. Let me go.
Oh my gosh, jeez. Just take her to jail already.
Get in. Get in.
Ryan, thanks for the 2. You need to find some nice Latina ladies, Max. Trust. Oh, I've had a few Hispanic girlfriends before. They love tall white guys.
Just get in. Come on. Put your foot in.
No.
Can you go around to the other side? We'll drag her in.
Let me go. Let me go.
Put your foot in there.
No.
Come on. You'll get another charge.
No.
Get in.
No.
Who's the Karen and what did she do? Drunk driving and evading arrest. And also pissing without a license.
Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Jeez. Shush. Shut up.
If you get in the car, it'll stop. Get in.
Let me go.
No, get
Let
in.
me go and I'll get in. Let me go.
Here, get
Let
in.
me go.
Nope, doesn't work that way. Get in.
No.
Put your foot in.
Max, can you give me tips on how to not go to jail? Well,
Just pull her, Javi.
you just have to remember that cops are authority figures, and even though you might not love it, when a cop tells you to do something, when they give you an order, you have to comply. Because if you don't, you're gonna get busted for non-compliance. Like this lady is right here. So just try to be as polite and accommodating as you can. Say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, I mean. Don't run from them, don't resist. I mean, that's the mistake all of these drunk drivers make, because they act like babies. They play stupid games and win stupid prizes, you know? Don't get caught. That also works. If you're gonna do something illegal, don't get caught. What do you do when you comply and they still shoot you? That's very, very, very unlikely. Statistics say that is very, very unlikely to happen. But if that does happen, then you don't have to worry about it because you're dead. Max, could you notice me pretty please? You know what? Anything for you, Rocky Road. And don't drive drunk. Like, even if cops didn't exist and there was no law, you still shouldn't drive drunk. You're putting yourself at risk. You're putting everyone else on the road at risk. It's a stupid thing to do.
10-4, can you add in the cat call additional charger battery on a PO? She kicked me in the chest. Max, is Adolf a real cat or is he a stand-in for Wolfo? Adolf is a real cat, but unfortunately I don't own him anymore. I had to rehome him. So he's living with someone else now, if he's still out there. I guess it's possible that he might have died since then, but I don't think he would be too old. I think he would be like maybe 9 or 10 right now. So it's still possible that he's out there somewhere. I don't have Toilet anymore either. I used to have Adolf and Toilet. Now I just have Wolfo. Appears to be Bluetooth device in soft gray case and trunk. And then let me check her purse really quick.
Watch the Ghostbusters trailer before the stream ends, please. You know what?
Alright, we're good.
I'm not a Ghostbusters fan, but just for you, I need to get out of here anyway. Ghostbusters trailer. Frozen Empire? Is that what it's called? Dang. Huh. From 2 days ago. Now keep in mind, I'm not a Ghostbusters fan. So I'll give you my honest thoughts on just how it looks. And also I didn't even see the last one, so I've only seen the first two.
I'm telling you, it's going to be another hot one out there. In fact, there are heat alerts in effect for New Jersey, feeling like 100 degrees.
It is hot.
What is that?
Uh-oh. Is that Zendaya? Uh-oh. Oh shit, this might get this whole video content ID'd, I just realized that.
Froze to death in the middle of July.
And nobody freezes to death in July.
The death chill. The power to kill by fear itself.
Hey, Bill Murray.
Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack. And the last thing you see is your own tear ducts freezing up.
Like, literally scared to death? So cool.
All right. Hey. Are these movies not comedies anymore? There wasn't a single joke in that. Or was there? When I was a kid, Ghostbusters was funny. That just seemed more like, oh look, I'm being recommended my own stream that I'm streaming right now. I should click on it and watch myself. I'm kidding, I won't. I'm kidding, I won't. But I gotta get out of here. I got stuff to do. Shrimp tacos for dinner. And you know what that means. Oh, you know what that means, you guys. It means it's time to wind things down. I'm gonna do this baritone today. I said I would. This is baritone version. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. To the person who asked if I wrote the song, I wrote the lyrics but not the music, if that counts. Lyrics but not the music. The song itself is from Epidemic Sound. Hopefully you'll understand. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. It's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday, because today is Friday, yeah? And thanks to everyone who joined us for the stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.